vlog. This is like really day one here. I need to take inventory. I need to get all this crap out, take some measurements, figure out where the studs are so I know where I can build things. From there, I'm gonna move everything in a day or two, and then we start building. Pretty cool.
So you can just see the absolute mess I made spraying the fire extinguisher. Not wise, really just not wise.
Here's what I'm thinking before I even get to work. I have 4 interests, right? Music, entrepreneurship, video making and photography, and what's the last one? Building things. So what I'm thinking is each corner of this space is going to be one of those interests. And in an ideal day, I get to hop from corner to corner, satisfy each of those things. And because that corner used to be pink, because this corner used to be pink, I'm thinking about making this the music corner, the music box corner. So basically, I'm gonna build out kind of a small studio just in that corner. That will allow me to put soundproofing over the stuff that's already pink so I don't have to fix it. Not that I really care to fix it, but I think that's an easy solution to covering it up. This corner is gonna be build materials, tools, and storage for my eBay business. Entrepreneurship and business, and then this corner will house all my photo and video gear, and maybe I'll have a backdrop or just kind of a set that I can film in front of on that wall, where I can sit here and have lights set up or use light coming from the window and then have a nice backdrop behind me. So the space is 800 square feet. I think if I go with this kind of method of building it out, I'll get 200 or so square feet for each of the things I love. And then what's really cool, kind of like a Venn diagram, is other than the music box, but what I envision in the middle of the room is the intersection of all those things. Maybe my videography meets with a startup, that happens in the middle of the room. So it's a Venn diagram. It's still a Venn diagram, but they're rectangles instead of circles. Time to move the junk. It's hot. I need 3 measurements. Boom, back wall, height. It's a rectangle, so it should be the same. All right. Now I just gotta figure out where the studs are, and then that's it for today. I'm gonna go home and plan things out. 16 on center. Yeah, we need the music box. Today's mission is to take all of my build stuff, grab a U-Haul, and bring it to the new studio. Take a bike to get a U-Haul, to bring back here, to get this stuff, to take to the studio, to come back here, get my bike, go back to the U-Haul, drop it off, bike home. This is giving me major memories from that Christmas video we did. Good times.
You can help us out on Venmo HCB12. Happy holidays!
And kablam! Hoping that jump cut was really seamless and you couldn't tell anything happened because it happened so fast and I looked the exact same There's no difference in sweat and tiredness. See you at the studio. Just my junk and I. Just a minute. Gotta match these up. Wait, down. Oh, I think I got it. No. That's it. Doesn't look like that much stuff here, huh? Oh, I gotta show you something. I'm just kidding. There's nothing inside. I wanted to save the cardboard for a different project. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. I gotta take a shower and get a haircut. It's here. Oh. I need you. Why do I always do this? It's always in way over my head. I gotta move all this crap now. It was only half the battle. Sucked so bad, and I mean that. Plywood. Okay. So that was absolutely zero fun, but it's done. It's here. It's the end of the week, which means I get to start building next week. A little bit delayed, the delivery was a day or two late, but it's here, I'm happy, and we'll get to building. Let me show you what I'm building. This is my thoughts on the place. Okay, so here's my studio. And what I need to build first is a music box. It's gonna be a soundproof room where I can play music, produce, edit, relax, and get away from all the train noise and air vents and neighbors. As I was saying earlier, this corner, this is the build corner. You have a couple workbenches here, my miter saw, materials, shelves, and storage on the side. Side of the music box is going to be tool storage. That's why I've got so much plywood sheathing. This corner we have entrepreneurship. That's gonna be my editing bay right there. Whiteboard for all entrepreneurship things. This is a desk, wraps around all on the front. This side of the room, this corner, is photo and video. And so I think at least my main set will be kind of this corner. This will be all my camera gear and shelving and storage. This will be a movable bench that I can film videos at. Last but certainly not least, sink, which is there, along with a mini fridge. I have an idea about that mini fridge. I saw something. Come with me. Come with me. hope it works. Perfect. Well, now that I got that, that's it for week 1. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It really does help me out. It lets me know how I'm doing. If you didn't like this video, let me know why in the comments below. And I will see you here very, very soon for another build. Hey, I forgot to mention, my friend Dylan and I started a daily podcast on his platform called Smart Nonsense. We don't expect anybody to listen, but if you want to hear the things we call each other about every single day, entrepreneurship, self-development, business, I'll link it in the description below. I should also say, what you see here is like mostly polished. Some of it's even scripted. Things we talk about in that podcast and on our phone calls, it's just whatever crosses our paths during the day. So it's kind of interesting. It's a couple of 23-year-old entrepreneurs talking about smart nonsense. Check it out. I got almost panic attack level stressed, which is very rare for me. So I just spent like 3 hours yesterday evening having a panic attack. And we were watching Queer Eye and I couldn't pay attention. Good show, but... And it came from the sense of I have so many options when it comes to what to build in my studio and how to use the space that I didn't know where to start.